Oh yeah, she got African descent in her.
Yeah.
Somewhere down the line, she African.
Now my great grandmother.
Alright, let me see your great grandma.
I'm gonna show you my great grandmother right now. My great grandmother.
Shit, you got black in you.
Yeah. Let me see. Great grandmother.
So that may be right though. When Christopher Columbus did sail over here, he said he seen people of copper color.
Yeah.
And shit, to me, you that copper color just like, you know, the black Americans and that's an American. You know what I'm saying? But
this is my grandmother. Her name was Rufina. She passed away.
She got black in her. Look at her hair.
Yeah.
She black.
And
she mixed with something else, but she got black in her.
She cooked so good. She was very tempered, very temperamental. She was always like very healthy. I'm always consider myself like a very healthy person. But yeah, this is little bit older. A little bit older and different face.
Oh yeah, she got black in her somewhere.
Yeah. And this is like my mom's family side. They're all this. Is it?
Oh, they the dark skins.
Yeah.
Hold up.
So we're what we call a mix of, you know, DNA and survival. We don't know what
them
we
black
really
folks,
have.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Dang.
So you can consider myself like a hybrid.
Dang.
A bit of both.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
I've been studying this shit for a long time, but to actually come here to hear this shit, man, it make me feel good because it let me know I was on the right path.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that in America, well, as an African American, a lot of our history been took away from us.
Oh yeah.
And it's, you know, and it's hard for us to, but
you need to discover it now yourself, and then you need to connect the dots and say like, oh, wait a minute. Like,
yeah.
Now it makes more sense.
Make more sense now.
So how come he doesn't want to pay because it's not convenient? To know the truth, the real truth.
Yeah, they hide it from us, but
yeah.
I'm gonna be the one that's gonna bring this shot. That's why I'm glad.
I mean, maybe right now we're high and stuff, but you do the math, you do the own research. It's everything. It's out there.
That's what I tell people all the time.
Just read. And just keep pointers to people like read this and read their descendants, read their features. You're going to talk about the Olmecs and their features and how come they were here before the Mayans and why were they here, you know? Mm-hmm. And you know, and it tells you everything about their whole culture of the Olmecs, and it's a funny thing, man, you know, about the Olmecs.
I need you to take me down there, man, to the Olmecs, man. When
Villahermosa.
How long that is from here? That's a couple
of
hours, ain't it?
It's
10 hours.
¿Cuánto es de aquí a Tabasco, güey? Like 8 horas? Like 8 hours or something?
About 8 hours. Yeah. Alright. Well, can you fly down there? Is it a way?
Yeah,
what's the airport?
You can fly to the Villahermosa airport. Yeah.
Alright, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Just because I want you to do that for me, shit, I get you a plane ticket. I get you a plane ticket. Cause I want you to take me down there and show me, man.
Museo La Venta.
Yes, sir.
This is the one.
I'm tired of watching YouTube videos and all that. So to see it in real life is amazing.
This is the where you can Google Museum La Venta, and this is their feature. The colossal heads.
Oh yeah.
It's in Villahermosa, Tabasco. This is where they are at, and some of them were taken out. They were not. They were taken.
Yeah, I seen. Matter of fact, they got some damn well. I seen it on the video, man, and it was not in Mexico no more. They got it hidden somewhere else, like in a museum or some shit. You know, but they take a lot of stuff, man, and they.
Yeah, if you go to Tabasco, when you learn the story like deeper and how they were found, the colossal heads.
Yeah.
It's a whole mystery. First of all, who built those freaking heads? 6 tons. Come
That's
on.
a lot of goddamn
And
weight.
these are not rocks that were. These are rocks that were somehow like softened and molded. These are like one piece of rock. You know, they were just like either chiseled. But if you look at the features, it feels like so smooth. Like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like. Very,
And that's the same questions they asking about the pyramids in Egypt. Like, how were they built?
how did they do it?
How did they build it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So they asking the same questions that they asking about those type of things.
And I believe in giants. I believe this story of the Olmecs are also the story of the giants that were here. The Spanish found a lot of giants. Of the Aztec, they found giants, maybe 3 meters, maybe 7 feet, 8 feet tall. Some giants, they are on the chronicles of the Spanish when they were conquistador. Diaz Bernal del Castillo, he is his autobiography. He's a Spanish conquistador. He said that they encountered some giants in the Aztec Empire. He encountered some giants. So there were giants here in America. Or I'm talking about 2,000 years before Christ. There were some giants here, and they built these rocks. They helped build some of these sites. Not all of them, but some of them. Some of them where you cannot question how they were built. You say, well, giants, giant hands.
Yeah.
When you go to Tabasco, hopefully you see it, or you can look at a lot of videos.
I done seen all the videos I could see. It's time for me to see it in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here today, because I'm tired of watching videos. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm going to a lot of places. Like, if it weren't for COVID, I'd be in a whole bunch of different places.
Mexico City, they got the biggest museum of anthropology and history. That one I recommend you a lot.
Yeah, that's the one I want to go to, because I know they got the pyramid of the moon, and I think the pyramid of the sun.
Yeah, the pyramid of the moon, Teotihuacan. Yeah, that's where the gods were settled.
Yeah.
That's talking about 800 before Christ. A lot of history.
So that came after the Olmecs or before?
No, they were a different area, but they were after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The
who?
Olmecs is the oldest.
So who?
Other civilizations
Okay.
in America.
That's what's up. I'm glad you said that. I needed to hear that, especially from a person of your background and race.
And you know, Olmecs are also in North America. Well, this is North America. In the United States, there are also some Olmecs temples. In the Mississippi River.
Yeah, it's one in Chicago. Not Chicago. It's in Illinois, and it's one in Alabama.
Yeah.
It's in Tuscaloosa. It's called Moundville. We call it
because those were their freeways. Those were their routes to travel.
Damn.
So they used all the river systems.
Yeah.
Those were their freeways. The rivers.
Oh,
So
man.
they went all the way up to United States.
I needed that knowledge right there, man. Damn.
Check out Mesoamerican and Mississippi. I have a WhatsApp group. Ancient Mississippi. That's what it is. Ancient Mississippi.
That's how I know. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause I believe like
ancient Mississippian and Hopi well cultures. This was the one you need to check. Ancient Mississippian and Hopi well cultures. Or ancient Mesoamerica. They're talking about the Hopi cultures.
Okay.
Yeah, those are maybe Olmec related, and you can listen to or read the story about how there are archaeological sites in United States.
And that's what we finna get into now. Like, I'm glad you said that, because now the Native Americans in the southeastern area where I'm from, like Alabama, Georgia, all of that right there. Like, I have pictures of my great grandparents, and they was always told to be Indians. You see what I'm saying? But when the European did their thing and they changed the laws,
It changes everything.
they changed everything, and they made them that's where we get black and all this stuff from,
Yeah.
and we don't get the benefits of being Native Americans when we really are. So that's why I believe when you said the old mix did that, now you put another piece to my